As the holiday season starts, charities will start asking you to open your hearts and your wallets to help those in need.
Yeah, and even though some charities have great intentions, you may want to do your homework before you decide to give. 41 Action News investigator Melissa Yeager joins us with questions you might want to ask before you donate.
Well, we were contacted by a couple of viewers concerned about a Lee Summit charity, asking us to check to see if their donations were making it to those in need. So we went out to ask some of the questions that you should ask before you give. Inside this storefront in a strip mall in Lee Summit, Raven Thornhart collects donations for her charity Hope for Home and Family. How do you decide who you help?
Whoever walks through the door.
The charity first started taking donations last Christmas. Former donors contacted us asking us to check into the charity, who they have reported to the Attorney General's office. They raised concerns the donations weren't getting to people genuinely in need and were concerned about Raven's background. Are you a felon?
Yeah. I had a check bounce.
For more than $500?
Yes.
Do you think it's appropriate that you're a felon and you're running a charity?
Yes. There was extenuating circumstances known as an ex-husband. My ex-husband had drained the family bank account, and I wasn't aware that he was doing it.
They were also concerned about the lack of accountability on the financial records of the organization. But do you have your financials available online for people to inspect, or are they available anywhere in here for people to inspect?
There are no financials yet.
Raven dug through a milk crate full of the charity's documents to produce proof she is registered with the state of Missouri as a charity. The charity's website claims the organization is an approved 501c3 charity. However, when we asked her questions, are you a 501c3?
Yes, I have applied. I'm the applied 501c3 compliant.
We learned that wasn't entirely accurate. We checked and couldn't find the charity registered with the IRS. Raven then clarified her application for tax-exempt status, the part necessary for a donor to write off the donation on their taxes, is still pending. You've just registered with them. You haven't gotten the final approval. You just said that.
Right. The actual letter is pending.
The Attorney General's office confirms they have received several complaints about the charity and are currently investigating those claims. Raven says she doesn't understand why. Can you understand why people would think that this is shady? Do you understand why people have reported you to the Attorney General's office?
People aren't used to people doing something without an ulterior motive. And I guess that's the saddest thing of all, is that no one does anything just because they can. But do you understand they just want to make sure their donations are going the right place? And I encourage that.
The Missouri Attorney General has a website called Charity Check. Charities voluntarily register and provide their financial information. It's just one more resource where you can check to see how our charity is handling your donation. I'm investigator Melissa Yeager, 41 Action News.